So in that bar, like I said, we're going to go over how to set a schedule. So you'll hit the schedule menu bar, and then a preset schedule has already been set up, but I'm going to show you how to change something up if you decide to change your system from the time we were out there until you get home. So you go to, I always tell homeowners to go to a guided schedule, because it's going to ask you a lot easier questions as far as walking you through setting up your actual schedule. So we'll press next. The first question it's going to ask you is how many days you want this scheduling format to be on. So I'm going to do a Monday through Friday, a typical work week, and then a Saturday, Sunday schedule. So you'll hit the days that you want to set up on your schedule. Once you hit those, press the next bar. And then it's going to ask you a question if someone's home all day or if someone is going to work. And what this is going to do is it's going to either give you 2 periods of the day or 4. So we'll act like we're going to go to work, so we'll do the leave. The first question is going to be, what time do you want your thermostat to kick on? So we'll just stay at the 6 o'clock. If you decided you needed to change the time, just hit the arrow and it'll change the time for you. The next question is going to ask you what temperature you want at that period, so when you wake up. So we'll leave it at 70 and then the cool at 78. Typically that's usually the temperatures I see. If you wanted to make it cooler, you could always bring it down or push it up by hitting the actual function you want it to do. So we want the heating to go up a little bit when we wake up, so we'll turn it to 72. Once we have our temperature set, we'll press next. And then this is going to be the period of the time when the last person leaves the house, is typically what we set it at. So we'll pick 9 o'clock. Once you have the time selected, press next again, and this is going to be your leave time. So a lot of people typically bring their temperatures down when they leave, so we can do that. We'll set our leave at 67. Press next, and then this is going to be when your system comes back on, so when you get home from work. So we'll change that to 5, and then we'll press next. And the same thing, we'll set the same temperature as we had before, the 72. And then the last question is going to be when you want your sleep period, or when you want your actual furnace to go into the sleep mode. So we'll keep it at 10. And then typically people like to shut their furnaces down or at nighttime so that the fan isn't running while they're sleeping. We'll put that at 67, press next. And then this will ask you if you want to get guided through the next series of scheduling. So you notice how they all have scheduled saved in there for the Monday through Friday. We'll press done just to make sure that it saves. And then now you're uploading your schedule. Once that's uploaded, I would say go back into the scheduling format and then set the Saturday and Sunday up. And then you'll have your system schedule saved in there.